But yeah, for the Pories, it's definitely not the brand for you. Denzel is here to make his money, and if you can't afford it, then he doesn't care. So definitely, if you want this stuff, get your money up. Get your money up, because Denzel's not making clothes for the Pories. Hi guys, welcome back to the Shannon Show. Hello if you're new. So today's video is going to be a review of Denzel Dion's second Noid logo capsule drop. I hope everybody is doing as well as can be, and I really do hope everybody is being as proactive as possible in supporting the Black Lives Matter movement. And if you're still on the lookout for some resources, I've linked some in the description. Feel free to comment down below your thoughts on my commentary. I'm always up for a chat, I'm always up for a debate, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you didn't, give it a dislike. No hard feelings. And if you really like this video, consider subscribing and helping you get out. So Denzel Dion is back at it again. Obviously the first Noid drop that he did wasn't that well received. A lot of people were making jokes and making memes about it. The comment section of my first review of the first drop, like, I mean, you'll see for yourself, people are messy. And even though I don't personally think that the first collection was that bad, I'm not gonna lie, I did have a good laugh. I did have a good laugh in my comment section. You guys are so messy. So Denzel Dion didn't take the criticism very well. He did go on a little rant saying, you know, this is a brand, this isn't merch, and, you know, people are used to fast fashion. A lot of that, if you don't like it or if you can't afford it, don't buy it. And it was very clear that he was very pressed about the criticism that he was getting, which I think is pretty ironic considering his personal brand was built upon making fun of other people's fashion sense and fashion brands and designers, and the fact that he himself is sponsored by a lot of unsustainable brands, including fashion brands. But hey, if someone was coming for my brand, I probably would feel a type of way too. I'm not gonna lie. I personally would have kept it to myself though. I don't think it was smart tweeting it. In the same breath, every time you put out a project, it's going to open it up to criticism, and people have a right to criticize your stuff. But I did agree with some of the criticism, such as the marketing and the direction of the brand, and how that doesn't really correlate to his fan base and the people who he's pushing out this to. But for me personally, I feel like, for me, the main issue for me was not necessarily the clothes being basic, was the fact that it didn't really have any of Denzel's style in it, because he's known for his fashion, he's known for his style, but the clothes didn't look like anything that Denzel would wear. So it's kind of like, you're showing me this basic clothing collection that is, you know, expensive, but, you know, I could never see you wearing it, but then you're expecting me to buy into it. The marketing wasn't really adding up for me. So I was quite interested to see what direction he was going to take, if he was going to take any feedback on, if there were going to be any price changes, whether we're going to see some new colors. He has teased further collections on his page, which do look quite interesting, which look more like something that would justify the price of the first collection. So I'll put these up. Like, these look really good. I'd be interested to see when that collection drops, because I feel like this is going to be in a separate collection, probably his like comeback collection. So I did see a little snippet on his Instagram, and it looks like it's more of like a hoodie sweats collection. And what I found quite interesting is that he made a point to list the materials. He said that it was handcrafted and said that it was made in California. So I feel like he's pushing himself as a sustainable brand. So that makes me believe that the prices are probably going to still be quite high, because he's marketing himself as a sustainable brand. And it's well known that sustainable brands, particularly brands based in LA, are known to be a bit expensive, but it's, you know, the justification is it's sustainable. That's why the price is so high. So I think the prices are going to remain. I feel like Denzel Dion is very stubborn. So I feel like the prices are going to be the same. I guess we'll have to see. They should really put the clothes on the home site. Okay, yes. So the prices are a bit expensive. Bit cheaper than the first drop. But it is also sweats. So I do think, okay, it just seems, yeah. So what I expected it to be. I do like the design of the No ID and how like it's like blurred. I think that's quite clever. But it is basically a graphic tee collection. It is basically just material with basic hoodie, basic joggers with a print job on it. I think this was meant to be like a concept, like a barcode, because like I guess seems like we're all like conforming, like we're products. Smart, but I probably wouldn't buy that. If I had money like that, I could see myself wearing this as like a casual, like joggers, like casual, like a casual jogger suit, like go to the supermarket, just chilling. If I had, I'm just gonna spend $100 on a basic hoodie money. To be fair, sustainable brand, $100 pretty much checks out. If you look at other sustainable brands, they're around this price. They're around, you know, the 80, 70. But again, the fan base. Is the fan base going to have $100 for a hoodie, or even just one of them? Because, yeah, are they going to have money for that? I don't think so. People were complaining with the Ivy Park launch, and Ivy Park was actually quite reasonably priced. Like, you know, some of the stuff, you know, okay, I personally wouldn't pay £65 for a sports bra, but, you know, people were even complaining at that price. So this price, which is also probably going to have tax on it and shipping, I think is still going to cause discussion and disagreement. I don't know. I feel like, obviously, Denzel, he's just kind of, he's not budging. And he shouldn't have to budge, but at the same time, the marketing, who are you marketing to? Because the fans are probably not going to buy it. So who are you marketing to? I feel like there needs to be a better marketing strategy. I don't think the brand is the issue. I think it's the marketing. The fans are not going to spend £100 on a Noid print hoodie, and they're not going to spend £100 on a Noid print tracksuit. Maybe the hoodie, maybe even the shirt, maybe the shirt. Maybe loyal fans will fork out for the shirt and even the beanie, if beanies are still a thing now. They might say, look, I'll put $30 down for a hoodie. So I guess maybe this is Noid, the more affordable range. So, you know. But yeah, for the Pories, it's definitely not the brand for you. Denzel is here to make his money, and if you can't afford it, then he doesn't care. So definitely, if you want this stuff, get your money up, because Denzel's not making clothes for the Pories. Sorry, Pories, but he's not making clothes for you. So yeah, I feel like this is his brand. Obviously, the colors again, the same kind of earthy tones. I would have loved something that was like brighter, or even, you know, black with some diamante on the No ID, you know. Spice it up a little bit. It's giving me very pandemic, staying in my house. Let's have a little bit of life. I guess maybe we'll get a bit more life with this new upcoming collection, you know. I just want to see something in this new collection that makes me go, you know what, the price is worth it. You know what, the money, I definitely need this money, but I'm gonna spend it on this because it looks so nice and so unique. That's what I want for this brand. I think for me overall, I think this logo capsule collection is okay for a basic kind of sweat brand. I still expected a little bit better. I still expected something a bit more relatable with Denzel's personal style. I would have liked something a bit more happy. But I do think maybe, you know, people with money would buy it. Maybe the hoodie, the black hoodie and the black joggers, just as a set, as loungewear. But yeah, I still want to see something new. That's my personal opinion. That's pretty much the end of my review. Let me know what your thoughts were. Let me know what your thoughts were on my commentary. I'm also trying to get to 2.8k subscribers. I'm almost there, so I'd appreciate if you help me reach that goal. And thank you to everybody who has subscribed to my channel so far. Until next time, guys. Bye.